everybody, welcome to the Hacienda. Rivet here. Today we're going to make something delicious. This Southern Pimento cheese sandwich. Now that is a staple in the American South, pimento cheese spread. And I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to show you how to do it the original way. And then I'm going to show you how I do it to jazz it up a little bit. What we have here is sharp cheddar cheese and Monterrey Jack. You can use mozzarella or a white cheddar. It's up to you. You got to have some cream cheese, good quality mayonnaise, couple shots of Tabasco, and of course the diced pimentos. Now I'm doubling the recipe here, so in the notes below I will put the recipe for a single batch. Okay, now my trick is to add these Calabrian hot peppers. Now you don't have to use this brand or Calabrian hot peppers. You can get the jar of Cento or Mazzetta ground hot cherry peppers, whatever. Just something jazzy and spicy is going to give it a little something of, I don't know what's in the background that makes it special. So let's get going. Alright, the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to grate our cheeses in a combination of fine and regular. Okay, we got the sharp cheddar here and a Monterey Jack there. So we got our 1 pound each of cheeses grated. Excuse me, and let's keep going. So we got our 2 bricks of cream cheese in here, and hint, do not use low-fat cream cheese, please. If you're not going to be able to eat the full-fat stuff, just don't make it. Alright, so it's been sitting out here for about 30-40 minutes. You want to get it soft, so we're going to use a combination of a potato masher and a spoon to kind of get this creamed and ready to accept the cheese. One thing that helps immensely with the creaming of this base is to add the mayonnaise along with the cream cheese. It helps it a lot. Okay, so now we're going to add the Tabasco sauce, and this is part of the original recipe. Not a whole lot, just a little bit to give it an edge. Okay? Now once the Tabasco is stirred in, you can see it still looks white, but you definitely have that smell, that scent of Tabasco sauce in there. Now we're going to add the pimentos with most of their juices. I drained probably a quarter, a third of each jar, but we want that liquid because it's flavor, so let's combine that in there too. Okay, as you can see, this is pretty soupy, but that's fine. And the juice of those pimentos is going to add a lot of flavor. Now here's my special touch. This is where the hot peppers come in. And for this double recipe, I'm going to put 2 tablespoons, generous, of this stuff. You only need 1 for the standard recipe. So let's mix that in. What I love about this stuff is it adds such a rich, nice, orangey red color, which is the signature of pimento cheese spread. So now that we've got that combined, we're going to add the cheese. Now here's where it gets a little tricky. I haven't made this in so long I forgot. I added all the cheese at once. It's a lot easier if you add the grated cheese in dribs and drabs as you combine it in. So since this is probably going to spill all over, I'm going to mix it in off camera. Right, so some of you astute viewers might be asking, John, why did you put that finely grated cheese in there? Want to make it hard to mix together and clump up? Absolutely, yes it does. But the extra effort is worth it, because the combination of the finely ground cheese in this emulsion then mixed with a thicker ground shredded cheese gives it a mouthfeel and a spreadability that you will not get with just the coarsely ground cheese. Yes, it's a little extra work, it's a lot more effort, but I like it that way. So here we are fully combined. Let's go ahead and try it. Gosh, I love these little pimento things. Oh, yum. The cheeses go so well together. I prefer Monterey Jack over mozzarella, but you can use either one. The little pimentos are just happiness. The juice of them is integral in there. You gotta put it in there. And those hot Calabrian peppers that I put in there, they're way in the background. It's like, what in the hell is this that I've never had before? It's delicious. And people say this is like the best pimento cheese I've ever had. Well, that's a secret. So let's go ahead and make a sandwich and let's eat it. So what we have here is 2 slices of regular American bread. The cheap loaf bread, whatever you find. And then we add the pimento cheese spread. This is no time to be chintzy, people. Be generous. And another final secret of mine, I like to top mine with a good thick slice of fresh tomato. So let's cap it up. Yum. Let's slice it. Now there is a rule. This pimento sandwich has always have to be cut on the bias. Do not cut it that way. It's against the law. So let's open it up and see this deliciousness. Oh my goodness. That is a southern delicacy. Thanks for watching, people. The pimento cheese spread, the tomato, and the American white bread is just heaven in your mouth. Y'all take care.